Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ZAIS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then it makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Nice movement today, biggest volume it's had in quite a while with a big gap. So we'll see how this continues to unfold the remainder of the week. But want to just map out some levels of support and then where the sellers seem to be hanging out at this point in time. So starting off with supports though, two main levels right here at $3.17. And when I say main, I should have said, more so the short-term levels, and $2.95. So 317, 295, definitely the shorter term levels of support if that's kind of your strategy. But if you care about the big picture of things, then that's where really it all boils down to, and all depends on the purple line down here, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword there being moving. So as time goes by, that purple line is just going to keep on moving itself higher and higher and higher. So again, assuming you care about the big picture of things, then the very straightforward way to gauge the strength or lack thereof of the current price movement is simply put, as long as the price stays above that purple line, as the purple line itself moves itself higher, then the bulls are in full control, the bulls are in full strength. So that's really the easiest way to gauge it from that overall perspective. Now, if you are a day trader and you bought right there and you wanted to sell within 3.7 seconds after buying, then yeah, for you could care less about that purple line. But that purple line definitely again pertains to those people that care about the broad scheme perspective. Now, I made a comment earlier about where the sellers are hanging out, so let's talk about that point. As it stands right now, without question, the sellers are clearly hanging out right around the $3.70 mark. On 3 separate occasions, you can see the bulls did, get up there and try to break through it, but each and every time, the price was ultimately rejected back down. So while I'm not saying that $3.70 is impossible to break, I am saying that according to the story of the chart, apparently the bulls are really going to need to bring their A game if they're not only going to fight through 370, but then also start to get some closes up above it. So all in all, though, good solid day, nice volume. We'll see if the bulls can build upon this momentum the remainder of the week. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.